We are now learning the identity of the police officer placed on administrative leave after shooting a man in Stuart.
Yeah, Officer Kyle Ansga has been with the Stuart Police Department for almost a decade. He reportedly shot and killed a man who charged him, according to reports, charged at him with a knife.
And now we're learning more about the suspect's disturbing behavior leading up to that deadly incident. CBS 12's Al Pefley joins us outside the condo complex where it happened. Al?
The Stuart police chief says one of his officers fired 4 shots at a man early Saturday morning who charged at him with a knife. 2 of the shots hit the man, who died later at a local hospital. We spoke with neighbors today. Some say they were afraid of the guy. Others just felt he was odd.
He was harmless. Whenever I'd come to my car every day, he'd just be standing outside his door there, just looking. I never felt any threat from him.
I know the guy had been threatening some people around the neighborhood with a knife.
Stuart police say this man, 36-year-old Kenneth Cook, was armed with a knife when he charged at a police officer. An officer shot and killed Cook as he ran at him with a weapon. According to neighbors, he lived in a first-floor condo and typically had a knife.
What people told me, said they didn't want anything to do with him because he would snap and start cursing them and things like that.
Well, we're really scared about him because he always stay outside watching everybody in the parking lot, watching the people walking around.
I really didn't know him that well, but I thought it was weird.
Stuart police responded to Sierra condominium Saturday morning after getting a call about a man armed with a knife acting erratically. Police released this video of the incident, which shows a police officer standing beside his police SUV and a man rushing toward the officer, who then backs up and points his gun at the man. The video ends before the man who was shot falls to the ground in the parking lot.
The initial contact where he becomes the primary aggressor, per se, running at the officer full speed with the knife, took less than 5 seconds to go down.
The police chief said Saturday the officer fired to protect himself.
I can't be going to perspective or what the perception of what the person was thinking, what Mr. Cook was thinking at the time, but the video speaks for itself.
The Martin County Sheriff's Office is now investigating the officer-involved shooting.
From all the videos that I have seen and the witness statements, I can't stand here and clear him for the shooting. We're doing a thorough investigation, but it looked like he did what he needed to do to make sure he did not lose his own life.
Cook had a criminal record that goes back to 2012 and included prior arrests for things such as aggravated battery, false imprisonment, disorderly intoxication, assault, and failure to appear. In Stuart, Al Pefley, CBS 12 News.